Hi guys! It's your girl EvaStormXox. We are just on our way for another fun adventure. Guess where we're heading? Where are we heading, babe?
Victoria.
Victoria! We got Mama in the back there. Hi, Mommy!
Hi.
Hi! So, we're heading to Victoria and it is a birthday weekend for my husband! So we're gonna go traveling, have some fun, do some exploring. So stay tuned for the fun adventures. We'll catch you soon. Bye! BC Ferries! We are about to enjoy the adventure. Here we are, guys, entering the ferry. So excited to start this fun adventure.
मतलब मैदान जे ਵਿੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਾ ਪਿਆ
Why they can't wait for 2 minutes?
I don't know.
Right.
Alright guys, we're just gonna head on inside now. This is the Victoria Ferry here. Lots of steps to go up. So foggy today, guys. girl, Eva Storm. We're just here in downtown Victoria. We're entering the oldest town of Chinatown here. So yeah, stay tuned. There's some cool stuff around me. We're just beginning our walk. Got some nice Starbucks here and we're ready to roll. So cute, this style. Oh my goodness. Very, very cute. that, Eva. That's your girl, EvaStormXox.
Float plane terminal there on the right. Probably the busiest seaplane terminal in North America. So they're a bit of a blot on the landscape, but there they are. You know, they've fenced them around, and every now and then you see people doing a bit of the land. It's all, you know, he's never. And the one behind it, the Grace, was built in Victoria in about the year 2000. And the purpose of left, yeah. See, there's a race, see, there's two behind them. Continent, not built yet. There's no Panama Canal, so you have to go all, it goes all the way from here up to Sydney, where the ferries are. Everybody dressed up to go and have a party. You know, you're going out on the water, guy there with his bowler hat. Most extraordinary things that they built up here was a diving tower. Really? And when he came back to the surface, he was obviously in some distress. And he died about 18 months later in great agony. But that was the silly thing about the Victorians, right? There was no nanny state. So don't go near that. Very nice restaurant up here on the left called Glow, G-L-O. They smush up cars and then take them down to Tacoma to be... all we're left with is two castles. Big difference to the London stock market. So the Suez Canal was opened, Mac picked up rice, milled in his mill for rice flour, and then back again. So between 1890 and 1895, the thermometer yourself.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Somewhere I can leave a review for you.
Sure you can. I'm not sure, not maybe on our website or...
I want to be there.
It's your girl, EvaStormXox. We're just here at Barbs Fish and Chips here at the Fisherman's Wharf. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. We're just about to munch down on this food. Here we go.
Yeah, what to make it? My wife's not in Australia.
Rotation in the middle, and under the middle to the side with a rotation. From one end to the other, then back again, then both ends at the same time, then the hard trick all the way around. Wait, there's one last step to the trick. Thank you. You guys will need the balance of the day up on the line down. Here we go. Followed by the usual response, not much. How would you like to see that torch go from my chin onto my nose? Hell yeah! Well, if you guys want, it's not like you pay to get in here. Here we go. From the chin onto the nose, and I get this face some noise. Oh, hi. And now I present to you the ancient art of Kung Fu. I learned this from an ancient Kung Fu master from Calgary, Alberta. Watch. Hi-yi-wa-hi-ya. Hit that center watch. Hi-ya-ya-ya-ya-ya-ya-ya. And now flying ninja technique. Hi-ya-ya-ya. And now watch how I put out the fire. Watch. There we go. Watch how I put out the fire. Watch. That's one. That's two. That's three. This way, just a touch. Right to there. Perfect. Here we go. Loosen your grip as I start to pedal and count to three. 1, 2, 3. Go. Go. Come back. Come back. Come back. One moment. What was your name again, sir? Jim. Good memory, Jim. Jim, quickly, pick up the knives. Give these other two gentlemen a big round of applause. Thank you, gentlemen. Jim, you pick up the knives. I'm going to the lamp point. Hey, Jim, face the audience, and Jim, juggle. Jim, place one knife in your good hand, back up 3 steps. Good. Now face me, and without flipping it, without spinning it, throw one night straight into this hand right here. On the count of 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Now, Jim, this is the important one. You get it right, that's good. You mess it up, these two come back. Here we go. On 3. Everybody counting. No, wait. Everybody has to count. You don't have to count to 3 in English. You can count to 3 in French. 1, 2, 3. In German, 1, 2, 3. In Italian, 1, 2, 3. Or in Roman, I. Here we go. On 3, everybody together.
1, 2, 3.
Perfect. Thank you, Jim. Now, Jim, quickly climb on my back. Now, Jim, get back here. Jim, walk over to that pad of death. Pick up the lights of death. And Jim, sit down there on that chair of death. Sit down, Jim. Jim, I'm sorry, I should have put a sign on the chair that says chair. Now, Jim, hold up the lights. And Jim, question, what are you holding? Lights! That is correct, also known as landing lights. Now, Jim, straighten out your legs and open up the landing gear. 1 foot there, 1 foot there. Jim, how do you just stop me to cycle by crashing down between your feet? Jim, if I miss, I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, this is called the crash of death. With the actual effect every time I say the crash of death, everybody make the sound ooh. Good, and Jim, every time they go ooh, that's your cue to make the sound ah. And then everybody will count to 3. And when I land, a big round of applause for Jim, if he's still alive. First the knives, and then Jim. Noami, come back up here. And Noami, throw me that hat. Quit playing with me, kid. Noami. Now, Noami, come back. Pick up the pad of death and drop that in between Jim's feet. Perfect. Now, Noami, coming up to help you on the show, I have a gift for you. But first, look at Jim, give him a thumbs up and say good luck. Good luck. Noami, there you go. For helping with the show, you get this $10 bill. Oh, that's too bad. No, that would be mean and cruel. There you go, Noami. It's all yours, $10. Now, Noami, take that $10 and put it in your pocket. Don't let anyone try to make you give that back. Noami, you gotta keep that because you earned it. Noami, she came up here, she entertained us. 2 stunts of the show. The knives and then you, Jim. Alright, here we go. First the knives, everybody a little rhythm, please. And louder, and faster, wait, let's go get rid of these guys for evidence. Good enough. Somebody up top, please catch this hat for me. That projects a little higher in the wind in case it pushes it down. Can somebody grab that hat? Who has that? Don't throw it back. What's your name? Matt, where are you from? Bennett. Bennett, where are you from? From Calgary. Calgary. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bennett from Calgary. Bennett, you are now the official ATM branch boss of this street show. Winner should get. I'm glad you guys are getting it. Alright, one last thing before we do finish. My name is Akron. I'm a professional street entertainer. I've been doing this show for 30 years around the world and right here in Victoria for audiences just like you. This is my job, this is my profession, this is what I do for a living. And this is what Jim does for fun. Now as is any professional live street show. I am not paid by anyone to be here, but you, the people. Thank you, Bennett. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the last one of the show. Product of my own support imagination. Watch.
Yeah, we'll go right after this.
Wait, I must fully inflate. All right, Jim, this is it. Jim, are you ready? Jim, are you nervous? Jim, I want you to know you have nothing to be nervous about. I am a trained professional. I am doing this particular show for well over 45 minutes. Jim, I performed this stunt upon my own brother, who is now my sister. And Jim, if I make any mistake, if I make any error resulting in your injury, you can sue me. Look at all the neat stuff you'll get, it can all be yours. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, my name is Antoine, that was my time. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time, Jim. So far this show, I've given you 100% of my energy. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The crash of death. Jim, look, I'm a hummingbird. Don't move. Right.
My hubby just got me these super cute kitty earrings. We arrived! This is our beautiful little cabin. Hi guys, it's your girl EvaStormXox. We're just actually going to be heading out to tea at the Empress there, but we're doing a twist style. It's like a cocktail kind of night there, so we're going to go and have like the really cute tiers of like treats and stuff, enjoy a little bit of spirit-free cocktails. So stay tuned, I'm going to show you everything, but this is my little look for tea night. Feeling like a little schoolgirl. We all got the plaid look going on. Take a peek at everybody else. They look amazing. Look at my hubby. He's matching plaid. Look how cute it is. Plaid. And I got mommy over here in plaid. She's looking cute. Florence, it's your girl Eva Storm here. I just got my first little food here. It's a raspberry chomboard compressed watermelon. It's braised fig, whipped goat cheese, and tomato jam. Here's a little peek at it right now. The next thing I'm going to be trying is the stuffed Yorkie. It's shaved prime rib, onion relish, and beef juice. Here's a peek at it. And lastly, I'm going to be having the potato samosa with yogurt mint chutney